Two friends,
one mic,
outspoken,
raw,
and uncensored.
So, welcome back to
Two Caps. Welcome.
Yo,
what?
It's Mace.
Idiot. Welcome back, Mace. It's nice to see you, kid.
Hi guys, what's happening?
Hello, everyone.
Well, it's Macy, I guess. Yeah. What's happening?
And it's me, Dan Omari. Two Caps. We're back again for another episode. It's great to be back here, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
Huh? What's today's episode about?
Today's episode is about reality TV. Like from reality TV to streaming, how things have moved from the traditional reality television that we used to watch and how it's now moved onto like streaming and everything in the palm of our hands.
That is so true.
Isn't it? That's what it's about.
To think, remember, like we used to sit back and everyone run for like say 9 o'clock to watch a certain show.
Yeah.
And now today, everything's in our hands.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
All the streaming, instant access, like
instant.
Everything is just readily available to us all the time. We literally are own entertainment. Do you know
and
what
even
I mean?
Down to the fact now, I guess, as people who have TikTok, Instagram, they're now creating their own type of content, which in turn is reality TV, but instant reality TV.
All
no
the time.
Editors, no producers, nothing. Just you yourself and a camera.
Yeah, man.
And people signing for free. Instant, like this.
Innit? Entertaining the masses. So that's what we're talking about this week, innit?
Nice.
Yo, what has pissed you off this week?
Oh, this week's been a week and a half, I can't lie to you.
How has your week been, first of all? That's what I should ask.
I can't lie, weather's been nice. As much as it's been a cold week, like I've had the heating on, I swear, 30 degrees straight up.
It was colder. Like
everything else been good. Gym's been well. I found my motivation back for the gym this week.
I saw you banging some weights though, fam. Oh, yeah. Like, yo, this guy is banging like, 40k. Was it 44?
44. That's PB now. We're at 44 PB.
44.
Yeah. Dumbbells, by the way.
Dumbbells, 44 kg each. You know what?
I still can't believe I
was like, yo, don't drop that thing on your face,
I started to kill myself. I can't even lie to you. When I first lifted it, I was like, oh, you know that? You know that sound? Oh, no. That's what was literally going through my head as I lifted him up. Because I was like, I had no one around me. I had no spotter.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody. It was just me, hope, and faith.
Yeah, literally. The three of you.
100%.
Boy, cheers, though.
And faith.
Innit? Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
Here we go. You know what I mean? Yum.
So how's your week been?
Tasty. Oh, I've been okay,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if this can be seen. Like,
that's fine.
Seeing it.
Mine's behind you. So
yeah. In fact, let me join you. I like our little resting area. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, my week's just been like majorly busy.
Yeah.
Like most weeks are for me at the moment, with everything going on, wrapping up as we have been coming towards the end. It's just like all the piles of work that come through, 9 to 5, podcast, music. I'm constantly like on a computer screen or editing something, whether it's music engineering, or like editing at home, the podcast. So it's just been a goal, man.
Don't you find like as we're getting older, time is just not on our side?
It's not. It's
I
like
swear,
Monday.
Wake up. It's like 9, 8. Well, say we not wake up at 9, 8, but say you wake up, you go to gym, go to work, you come back, you eat, you do what you need to do, you go to bed, and so the day just restarts again.
It's done.
And already we're in December.
Yeah.
Like,
so we are here,
I literally remember the first week of January, like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And like we're coming into the last week of December. Like that is crazy.
Look, my birthday was in January.
How mad is
Imagine that,
Like how do we pass all those big milestones? If you think like Easter, summer, Carnival, like they're all gone. Like gone. Like I remember the top of the year preparing for all those
mate, we're gonna take our tops of Carnival this year. Let's work.
Oh, that was a big one for us, though. That was a big one. So
I was like a little girl. I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to take my top off yet. You were like, back, right? Look,
I worked too hard. I can't lie to you.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna take it off. But we go through all these things in our own minds about our bodies, and more than just taking your top off to flex. It was more so about, you know what? Yeah, it's the ability to just set yourself free in something you've worked out hard on. You know what I mean? More so than other people, it was for self. You know what I mean? Get my titties out, love. You know what I mean?
But yeah, let's get back to it.
That was the week, man.
What pissed you off?
What pissed me off? Common sense. People's common sense. Common sense is not common. As we know, sayings are truths lost in time, and common sense is not common. and this is across the board. Yeah, basic common sense. I'm walking down the road. You know what I mean? You can see me coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already on this side of the path.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you then cross over here with your child and proceed to walk directly towards me? I look behind me because I've gone through this from like, is there something on their side, that's possibly coming down the road you've got to walk directly towards me? Like, what is there some magnet on me that you've just got to walk over here? So I look behind me, there's nothing there. So why are you walking towards me? Mm-hmm. So as my new thing in London is to just stop. I just stop and I put my hands out like, what are you doing?
So I just confront the nonsense basically.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, it's you know what I mean? So I literally stood there and I went like this. Mm-hmm. And then they're just like, they don't even say anything. It's just head down and they just move and carry like walk. I was just like, the common sense of it all. Yeah. So that's what pissed me off this week.
To lead on from that, I guess common sense, it's basically very similar. Driving.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I live in Luton.
Yeah.
And I do not understand where people have this idea of doing U-turns in the middle of a road.
Yeah. 3-point turn.
Like, go to the next corner, go to a roundabout, like, find a space that is easily for you to do it. You're stopping both sides of traffic to do a U-turn in the middle of the road. For what reason? I find it the most ridiculous thing in the world. Like, I just don't get it.
Yeah. Especially,
unless it's that me just being too pedantic or something, because I really don't get it. Like, who does a 3-point turn in the middle of a road?
It's mad, I'm thinking in my head, because there's one place down there in Brixton, where they do a UE, so they don't have to go all the way up the road and just turn around, but it's still annoying. Is it like something like that as to why?
No, mine is more kind of like you have like, not main roads, but you have like, is it suburb roads? What's a road?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like in the suburbs, like it's not a main road, but it's quite a road that's used on a regular basis.
It just makes no sense. Side road. Especially when you have cars parked both sides.
Yeah.
Just drive.
What are you
30
doing?
seconds up the road. Get to the corner. Dump out.
Yeah.
What are you stopping? They're not even a 3-point turn because you're taking about 8 to 9 times to get your car to go back this way.
It's annoying as shit.
It throws me right off. I can't even lie to you.
It's too much in it.
That fully just
and it causes road rage as well, because with road rage, it can be a thing as simple as like cutting you up in a lane, but you are still actually putting my whole car in danger.
Talking about road rage.
2 second stupidity.
Talking about road rage, I genuinely think, as I've got older, before I never used to get that mad driving. I just pass by school, whatever. Now, today's world, I swear I'm gonna get killed one day.
Don't say that, man.
No, I swear I am.
Innit?
No, because I go ham in the car.
So are you giving it some in the car, and then when they come up to you, what you saying? Someone got ham in the car.
Well, first off, if they get the car, I'm going to my door because my door's locked. First off, secondly, it's going to take you to break your window to get to me. Do you get what I mean? But you see, if I'm in the wrong, I hear you in the terms of like, if they come for me, they can't really say much. But see, if you're wrong and you're trying to have a big mouth than me, I carry that in my car, so for me it's cool.
Let's go. You got weapons.
And I've got a lot of anger to take out this year.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We've got some.
But allegedly, I'll still batter you with that. I still will. I'm not scared of that. That's one thing.
But man, that's a week, and it's like, it's all rounding off now, innit? So it's just been like a busy period for me. But I'm ready to get into this, man. Like, reality TV for me has always been like quite a big part of I don't know, like upbringing, like for our generation.
I think is it noughties? No, noughties are the 90s.
The noughties are the 90s.
So what is
but it
millennium?
Kind of started there. The millennium would say Y2K.
I feel like what I mean, reality TV became the essence of like society in like Y2K era. Yeah.
As
much as it did start in the 90s, it wasn't as big.
No,
it wasn't. People came home and tuned in. You were like basically part of a club if you watched reality TV in the 90s. Whereas I feel like as Y2K came and like the years progressed, normal series became a thing of the past, and like reality TV became like what everyone was doing and watching.
What was it for you? Because my first reality TV show or shows, I can't remember which one came first. Maybe someone out there can correct us. But it was the Simple Life. On T4
Paris and Nicole.
With Paris and Nicole. I mean, the Simple Life was hilarious. And it was, what was in the Osbournes? The Osbournes, they were like the first family, right?
But see, those are like more, how do I put it? Specifically related to like one set of people.
Yeah.
Whereas I think reality TV began in like the game show era.
How so? Which
like The Real World, Survivor, Amazing Race, like the more competition based of taking people out of the normality of
Biggest
life
Loser.
And putting them in spaces. But Biggest Loser was Y2K. It was the 90s. So The Real World, Survivor, all those were like competition based to see how humans would survive in extreme situations. And that's where reality TV was birthed.
The Real World was like, I remember watching a few episodes because I was still so young, you know what I mean?
See, I never watched The Real World.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes and it was like a real life, unfiltered Big Brother, whereby they all came to like one apartment in New York. However, they got to go home at night. They didn't have to stay always at the house, and they'd come back and forth, and then some of them would stay and it would be on camera.
So what was the really basis of it though? Was it just recording people in a house and just seeing their interactions and how like society was like back then?
It was called The Real World because I swear down, I'm probably too young to remember. Too young, you know what I mean? But Big Brother was the one for me that really stamped out this new version of reality television, right? The house, the 24-hour cameras, the tasks that set you up, the involvement of Big Brother that puts stress on the house or makes awkward situations, so people fall into drama and circumstances and juicy watching. You know what I mean?
Would you ever do
all of that? That's the only one I would do.
Yeah,
that is the only show I would do.
So like, since like Big Brother's like your favorite, who would you say like your standout stars?
Oh my god, some of the standout stars.
Because I wasn't a Big Brother fan. I can't lie to you.
I used to watch Big Brother like every year when it was coming on Channel 4. Like it was the one. So my main gal is Makosi. Yeah. If people remember Makosi out there,
Only reason why I remember she's Zimbabwean. That's the only reason why I remember Makosi. Because I'm from Zim, so for me, I remember when Big Brother did come on. People would speak about certain things happening. Her name. Jade Goody.
Jade Goody.
Trying to think of the top.
There was a guy called Anthony. He kind of won. He was in the same one as Makosi, Anthony and Craig. And Craig fancied him. Of course, there was the notorious Nasty Nick from the first one who wrote on a piece of paper. Nasty Nick. He was in the first Big Brother with Craig from Liverpool.
No.
Craig. No. And he became the handyman on ITV, Good Morning and all that. Got big job for years afterwards. Yeah.
Because I found out the other day, I think it was you that told me. I never knew Alison Hammond went to Big Brother. Like, I thought she was just like a commentator.
Alison Hammond was on Big Brother. She jumped up and down on the table and broke it in one of the benches in the back garden. She was quite funny.
So she wasn't the one that put the bottle up her. That's not her name.
No, that was some woman called Inga. Remember how do I know all the names?
Yeah, but you're a big fan.
She was called Inga, and she went in the back garden and put a bottle up her.
I remember watching, back when like COVID times.
Yeah.
And there was like nothing to watch, and like BBC, or not BBC, but Channel 4 would like put out like the most iconic clips from like Big Brother or stuff like that. I remember seeing that one. Yeah,
but Makosi, she was in the jacuzzi one night.
Yeah.
And she fancied this guy called Anthony. Also did Craig.
White guy with that.
Yeah, black hair. He looked a bit like a young Anthony
like a skater.
Back then.
Like a skater boy kind of vibe.
I don't know, more so like a Jonas brother. If you ask me. He had like black hair back when they used to do the gel and it went pointy. I don't know, like that, like kind of.
That was a skater boy emo. That's like a skater boy emo, like Gareth Gates kind of looking kind of.
Anyway, so they're in the jacuzzi one night, no sex has happened, nothing's happened, This woman goes to the Big Brother room, and she sits in the Big Brother chair. She goes, "Big Brother, I think I'm pregnant." When I started crying.
I remember this.
I think the whole nation started, because it was like, only Makosi.
Did he bust in the jacuzzi?
No, I think she was trying to say something about something happened in the jacuzzi and they could have swam into her. I don't know, it could be completely.
No, but did he like actually?
No, No.
So wait, they were just sitting like this together, and now she just gets out and she's pregnant.
This is why it's extra. And she was like, "I'm pregnant now."
Oh, that's, that's reality gold. I can't lie to you.
Thank you.
That is reality TV gold.
So absolutely, everyone was cracking. Makosi came up with. She's like the original. Before people knew what reality TV is now.
Yeah.
How they can use it. They know if they're full of drama. They'll probably get some stuff off the back end when coming out, or there'll be a polarizing character. Back then, it was just people were just going in.
Okay.
You weren't expecting anything when you came out. I think that was probably about season 4 or 5.
So do you think, more on that, social media changed the perspective of reality TV?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Because if you think back then, when people couldn't really comment instantly, and it was more kind of like tabloids that ran the media X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
People are more authentically themselves because no one could really now play up to what fans were saying or how fans wanted you to be.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it was a time, obviously, before that, innit, when it was just like, yo, it's TV, media is non-answerable, and social media wasn't around, so it wasn't even a concept, like, on our minds to be reacting, talking about, or moving a certain way. We'd just wait for the magazines, and you'd wait to see people at work or college. The next day, you'd be like, oh, rah, did you see Thingy last night? And then you would have your opinions about them.
Yeah.
But it was only in those spaces, isn't it?
And then to be fair as well, for the people that were on those shows, I guess the opinions of what you would hear would either be your immediate people and the tabloids. Whereas like today's world, it's everybody.
Yeah.
So then now you're constantly having to now take in what everyone else is saying and play up to that.
Yeah.
So you're not getting authentic people anymore, right?
Yeah. It's like they'll go on to these reality shows, and that's why I think it's a thing now. Like, are you wearing a mask? Are you being fake, or are you being your authentic? Remember that buzzword? Okay. Are you being your authentic self? It's because they know what they can get from it. But yo, skipping back. So, did you watch The Simple Life?
Love The Simple Life.
Did you watch Simple Life?
I love The Simple Life. Paris and Nicole.
The Simple Life was
like
that was gold.
Especially being a young gay boy.
Yeah, that was gold. I
can't lie to you. It was the most, and not even just that part. So let me take the gay part of it.
Yeah.
Just seeing the world through their eyes.
Yeah.
And experiencing what they had to like. Do you know? It was just fantastic. Like it was incredible.
Yeah, it was like real life white chicks.
Yeah.
Although Nicole is of mixed heritage, she's a white chick. You know what I mean?
That's not
so it's like, I think it was so raw, and everybody was obsessed with Paris Hilton at the time. She was the first of a different generation.
Oh, yeah, she was that generation.
It girl. You know what I mean? She's the original.
She was the first selfie.
So, first selfie. Yeah.
She was the tabloid queen back then.
Yeah.
She ran the media, just being herself.
Yeah.
There was no games, no gimmicks, no nothing. It was just Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Where she was, what she's wearing, who she's with.
Yeah.
That was like
an exaggeration of what she was, her brand that we know became the Paris brand and whatever she says about it and who she really is. But that was how she was seen. That's what she was giving across. But I think it was fantastic. It was so raw.
Yeah.
And honest back then, reality TV. Like there were literally no scriptings. I don't think there were scriptings. They set up things for them to do. I think Nicole and Paris could probably go on a little bit extra, but really it was kind of raw and real with the family.
Do you think they went on extra? I genuinely think that was them.
Yeah, I think they were
because you remember they had nothing to go off to say this is how we need to act in order to get an audience. They never had none of that. Do you get what I mean? All they really had was, remember back then was Britney, Christina.
Yeah.
Like the girls that were kind of like in the media, but were so PR trained they couldn't do certain things.
Yeah.
So the unfiltered version of these two, was just them.
Like your Lindsay Lohan's, because she was hanging around with them at the time, but some little movie star, so she can't be naughty.
But they couldn't act like how Paris and Nicole could.
They were just
because they didn't have the pressures of Hollywood. They didn't have the pressures of careers and contracts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The caravan. I remember just seeing the yards and stuff like that. I'm thinking, oh my god, they've got to stay.
For me, it was the dress sets.
The dress sets.
For me, it was the iconic the skirts with the belts, with the pedal pushers.
What did they call them?
Crop tops,
like
the
when
hipster
the skirts and the jeans when it hung off the hips, and it's that, like you say, the crop
the lace scarves,
the little bandanas,
everything.
Like, what is going on?
And they gave the cowboy boots.
Yeah.
They just gave zero fucks.
Yeah.
And that's what I think was so I appreciated of what the Simple Life was.
Yeah.
Because it gave girls an ability to be themselves and not have to live up to this high polished version of what women had to be back then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's where they pushed the boundary on where the media didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Because they were just so truly themselves, what stories could you write about them? They gave you everything they were. So you can't, as even if it was the good or the bad, it was them. I guess that's what I think I miss about reality TV, is the fact that back then, they just used to press record. Yeah. And what happened, happened.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas today, I feel like everything's a lot more set up, a lot more. It's not scripted, but you can't, because now an audience needs a certain deliverable at the end of it.
There's a story.
You have to build a story, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the Simple Life, all they did was say, okay, we're going from Texas to Utah.
Yeah.
It's a road trip.
Press record.
And what happens between those two destinations is what the TV show was.
Yeah.
And I miss that. Because I think that was, for me, the rawness and the beauty of what society really was back then.
Yeah. It's all of that, man. But even down to reality shows that have also changed now. Can't speak anymore. Pop Idol. Remember the initial, like, Pop Idols?
Gareth Gates?
Like, before Gareth Gates.
Will Young?
Yeah, Will Young. Michelle McManus. This is my moment.
I was watching that the other day.
Hold on, isn't that
I was watching it the other day. Oh my gosh. She was Scotland, right?
Yeah. How does it go now?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't my moment. Is it my
moment like this?
Moment like this. This is, how does it go now? Because I was doing Martin McCutcheon.
For a moment like this.
I wish I'd do it, man. I want to sing. For a moment like this.
No, I don't think it was.
See, I was going to go, this is my moment. This is my perfect
Definitely
moment.
Not that. No, I have to research this.
Is that Michelle McManus?
I know you're talking about something like that.
Martin McCutcheon.
Who's that?
Martin McCutcheon, man. She was a big girl, like, from, well, remember she was on EastEnders, and then she had a little bit of singing career.
All this time.
And then she was on
all this time. Come on.
In it, let's get the mics.
Wait, let me play it.
In there.
Because that was her winning song, I swear.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they used to give them a song and they used to make two people sing the same song in their version.
It was all this time. I remember that. 16 years ago, 2004.
I was way back at college. This time.
But yeah, that was Michelle. A moment like this, I think that was X Factor. I don't think it was, what's it called?
For a moment.
Leona Lewis.
Leona Lewis.
A moment like this is Leona Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Or Kelly Clarkson.
All of them? Because Simon just sends around the same song to everybody.
No, a moment like this was Leona's winning song.
Oh,
that's when he was X Factor.
Yeah, she was the one that took it to like the next level now because of her voice. Because Simon never looked upon no black singers with all riffs and whatever else. She was the first one that came and was like, "Yo, I actually sing."
But that's the thing. She didn't come on there as a gimmick.
Yeah,
she actually was an artist.
Because she had shit out before, innit?
Vocally,
yeah.
Like she understood what she was coming to do. Yeah. And I think that's what Simon gravitated to. And from that moment, I think he knew that X Factor had changed.
Yes,
because it wasn't anymore. Not saying Michelle McManus were gimmicks, but Michelle McManus and them were winners out of public.
Yeah, like people like Chico in the top 5, Ryland in the top 5. Do you know what I mean? What was the other guy called from Dudley? And he was like, he was like a Spanish guy in it, and he had, what was his name? Wagner. Remember Wagner?
Or Wagner? Now you're going deep into that.
Wagner was serious, man. He had the hair. He used to sing rock songs and all that shit.
Okay,
you know what I mean? So like, but yeah, they were like very gimmicky, or people went for the underdog. The British love an underdog.
That's the word I was looking for.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why I like the Michelle McManus and all of them. Like they won great vocally, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was very much the underdog.
It's like, always the it's like people feel like in America, and I do rate how they're just very transparent with what they want. They're like, I've come here to win. I want to win. In England, we're like, I hope to get there. You know,
I
I
used to sing in
hope
a
the
pub
public
with
support
my
me.
dad when I was 6 years
I
old.
want to blow up.
I lost like, my dog in a pond.
Right?
And
you
I
want
sing
to
this
win?
song every time.
I sing this song for Pony Doggy. Do you know what I mean? It's like you want to win. I think Alexandra Burke was one of the first people that was like, I want to win.
Oh yeah,
I want to win.
Yeah.
And she said, I want to win. And then it's like bits of sub story here and there, like we all have. It's emotive, as we said. But it's like, yeah, like I remember those ones, man. But Leona Luce did change it because where reality changed for me, unlike the pop singing songs, well, the pop shows and the X Factor and all that, was the singers that made it through back then. No offense, but a Cheryl Cole would not get through today.
Oh, I don't know.
Cheryl Cole,
because you got to look at it.
I do like Cheryl Cole. I like some of her songs as well. I've got Cheryl Cole.
No,
friends.
but wait.
I've got Cheryl Cole.
Wait. Cheryl Cole didn't go into singing. Cheryl Cole didn't get into singing to go into like becoming a singer by herself.
No,
she went into the girl group thing.
Okay.
So if you're saying that, like, if they were doing a girl group today, someone like Cheryl could still get through. Because they're looking for 5 to 6 girls. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? So the vocals don't have to be a Mariah Carey and a Whitney Houston. Yeah. Because that's not going to carry within a girl group. You need to have people who can, and then people who got personality, the look, the vibe. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So I think she kind of like fitted in there. I'm
open to that because it's true. You know what I mean?
Wasn't the Girls Aloud and what the boys called?
Oh God, I forgot them. But they did a Christmas song. They were all different heights and everything, and
because that was a specific one for Pop Idol. They were looking for groups, right?
Pete Waterman, like the Girls Aloud did "Sound of the Underground," which I actually purchased myself. Sound of the Underground. I went out, I got the CD, and I purchased that shit. I was like, "Sound of the Underground, come on! The bass goes down and round and round.
Yes, I love that.
Time." The sound of the under, bringing the drum and bass. Hey.
But do you remember Javine was going to be in Girls Loud?
Oh shit, yeah. No,
I remember. I can't lie to you. I still remember. Was it called Pop Idol?
Yeah.
So Pop Idol back then.
Yeah.
I still remember all the girls getting called out and Javine not making it.
Javine never got called second,
and I was so upset.
Everybody was vexed.
But no, if you do look back to it, she didn't really fit in.
Wow.
She didn't.
Why, Maze? Why didn't she fit in?
It's 5 white girls. Like, really, what was she gonna like?
Call it what it is.
But we all saw it.
I mean? Everybody saw it.
And it's not being rude, because I think if you had like 5 black girls and you had Cheryl Cole and Cheryl didn't make it, you'd be like, I see why.
But then after that, I think they started that thing of like, there's got to be at least one person of colour in there. You heard Blue speak about that. That's the only reason they had Simon in the group on the boy bands forever. Yeah. Lee come back because they were living together at the time and said, you know, they're putting together a boy group and they need, you know, someone basically black.
Because I think
we need the swag or the urban bit.
You do need to have a section for each, I guess, societal.
Spice Girls people, right? Made that clearly apparent. You can put together a group and have like a little demographic thing going on so everybody can relate.
But Spice Girls were, what's that word? Anomaly?
Yeah.
Because to think the Spice Girls only actually survived for 4 years.
Yeah.
But their legacy has survived 25 plus years.
What's your favourite Spice Girls song?
What's my sing all the time?
I've got 2.
Go first.
All right. My first one is Colours of the World, Spice Up Your Life. Every boy, every girl, Spice Up Your Life. My second one is Later Down the Line. You make me wanna holla and make me say your name. Imagine us together, just driving you insane.
See, now you know I'm really bad because I don't really remember like songs and lyrics. What's the one when they get off the bus and they run into like a building up the stairs?
Not the first one. I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna zig zig. I was gonna say, what was it called?
Gotta get my friends. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Yeah, that was my tune. That was my tune. And then the one where they're in the desert.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, the thing. If you Turn it up, this conversation. We could
Oh my god, that used to be my tune back then. But can you see that's what I'm talking about? Well, I guess we come off so topic because they weren't reality TV, I guess, right?
But it's real.
But they were, I guess, the pinnacle to what music reality shows were trying to recreate.
To do.
Because then if you see your Little Mix.
Yeah.
Right? So to me,
like One Direction.
You have
JLS.
Fifth Harmony.
Yeah.
JLS. So you have all the great ones that have come out of reality TV.
Lamar.
He was
there was some show on BBC One called Something Factory. Becky Hill came from there as well. What was it? Hit Factory or something? No, it was a show like Pop Idol but for BBC One.
I remember the Lamar one. Did he win that one?
I think he did, yeah. What did
50-50.
50-50. It's been a long time since you missed me. Right about now. 50-50.
I still listen to that song today. I can't remember.
No.
That's still on my playlist.
It was a tune in it. And his husky verse. I heard through the grapevine that you were for me just other night.
Well, guys, we could probably sit and go through so many songs. And let's get back to when we were going reality TV wise. So the early years, guys. We're talking your Big Brother, the Real World. I guess we're talking Pop Idol.
Yeah.
But an OG reality show for me, when I think back to something that I watched from day one until today.
Who is this? Not from day one. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You know what, Mace?
I remember the first episode.
You know what?
On E.
I'm on it.
And we're talking what? 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Let me actually see when that was.
They've been going for a minute.
14th of October, 2007. That's the
2007.
First. I remember that.
Oh my God, I was at secondary school.
2007. The lies you tell. I left secondary school 2005. I was finishing my second year of college.
Shut up.
2007. You were finishing uni.
Every show, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I was in primary school.
As you
so
tell.
Young,
but you just graduated uni when you flipping finished when you started.
I was like, right, last year of uni was it? But yeah, I remember it as well. Because hold on, did you watch the sex tape?
Oh,
because it was what kicked off their reality TV show. The working behind the scenes. Did you
I think I would have, because I guess he did the episode of when it first leaked, and that was the.
I can't remember back then. I think it was LimeWire that everyone was downloading shit on. So
viruses I got from LimeWire.
Yo, I got in trouble at home on LimeWire. I'm not going to tell you what I was downloading.
Oh, I downloaded a thing or two.
Yo, and I did not know about cookies and deleting cookies. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it right there. But yeah, the Kardashians for me, I kind of rate their business and their movements, and I was always very interested in seeing behind the scenes and how it all worked and came together, and the houses and the up on business and the money. And
is that what you were interested in?
Always, yeah.
I just absolutely love them just for who they were.
And then personality-wise, I think Chloe has always been
for me.
Favorite. Chloe is hilarious.
Well, to be fair, when it first started, I guess the draw was Kim.
Yeah.
And then as the seasons progressed and you got to know Chloe,
I
feel like she was the underrated star that really truly kept the Kardashians going for all these years.
She said anything that come off her mouth, all the rest for the drink driving.
Everything.
It's kind of
She called her mum out, she called Kim out, she called Courtney out. She showed love, she showed empathy, she showed sadness, she showed, I think, everything that
she felt like the most real one. And then
she didn't care that the cameras were there.
The
cameras there.
She's like, whatever, mom.
It is what it is.
You.
Yeah.
I could never say F you to my mom.
Never.
Would you ever swear at your mom?
No, I couldn't.
I've called her by her first name sometimes, joking about. But them I
can swear in front of my mum.
I can say shit.
I can say fuck.
Motherfucker.
Okay,
I wouldn't say
that. I say my brother talking about some fucking annoying, man. I can say that, but then sorry, my mum says fine.
Yeah.
But to say oh fuck that, no, I can never do that.
See, I've said shit a couple of times, and then one time when we was driving,
swearing.
Christian household and all that. One time when we was driving, this man did some stupid stuff on the road, and mum was in the car, and I went, "Oh, you stupid mother!" And I, "Oh, sorry, mum." I couldn't say like motherfucker in front of it. It just feels too far. But anyway, the Kardashians really were like,
they're the goats.
Yeah, and after Paris, Kim was like I would call her the like blueprint of what today's influencer girl is. She's like, if influencers had stages, she would be like, she's the top influencer girl.
They're the ones who started that.
Yeah.
Like Kim was the one who was like, give me your brand, pay me to market this, and I'll put it on the show. And then I guess when social media came back then, I'll put it on social media.
Yeah.
So in essence, they were the goats of what we see today's influencer world is. Do you get what I mean?
They are the original OGs.
Oh, but to be fair, it was as much as we say Kim, it was Chris.
Because
Chris was the brains,
mastermind,
the brains and the money of the Kardashians.
And we heard about the tape and who may have watched it before it.
But I don't know. But see, a lot of people get very confused
with what.
A lot of people make like, how do I put this? Like they always say Kim and Chris decided to do this video to do and put it out. Yeah. I don't think that's what really happened. I think between Ray J and Kim, they were going to release the sex tape because Paris did it. What happened was the tape obviously got into the hands of people that were going to release it for free.
Yeah.
Chris, being a business-minded person, was like, you're not going to capitalize on my daughter like that. And I know people are saying that and seeing that as like, oh, why would you do that as your child? But if you look at it, someone's got a tape of your child they're going to release anyway.
Yeah.
Right? So now you can either take the power yourself, right? And have rights in the distribution of that. Yeah. At the same time, your child is now going to make money off something that was going to be released for free.
Yeah.
Look at Paris. Yeah. She made no money from it.
No.
Nothing. Just till today, her pom-pom is out there.
Yeah.
And she made not one red dime from it.
In it.
And I know people say not all money is good money. But when I look at Kim, if my mom said to me, yo, babes,
send me to Calabasas, innit? What would people do for money? Because I had this question, not going off topic, but it's like...
No, it's a good question.
Yeah, it's like, somebody that's not gay. The man them in the barbershop, them like American podcasts, and they were sitting there.
Yeah.
I saw one where they were like asking each other questions, and there's like, would you be gay for $1 billion? The one man was just like, how many dicks do you want me to take?
Yeah.
It's because like $1 billion from, you've managed to build this career off the back of what you did back then. Not that all foundations like that are great, because, you often find these people that amass huge fortunes and do some great stuff, often come from something seedy or a little bit untoward that made their fortune in the first place anyway. And that goes from reality TV all the way out to politicians and whomever. Yep. It just seems to be that circumstance if you go in that route.
I guess it's what's that thing called selling your soul.
Yeah,
it's kind of like looking at like, what would you do for yourself, or how would you? How much of your morals would you? Kind of.
How much would you give?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
And I think in today's world, as much as we want to have this whole moral compass, I don't think a lot of people have morals anymore.
Well, it's kind of like I think everybody's at the point of understanding. Like, yo. You've just to survive today in 2025. You've just got to be doing whatever you need to be doing to get in by. My thing is, my thing is, as long as you're not hurting anybody, or doing anything, you check your own karma.
100s.
Because the universe is frequency. It don't work on our language.
100%.
So if you're out there doing something that doesn't align with my moral compass, it doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong. It's the frequency you're giving out.
Like I've always said, the reason why I've never done like OnlyFans or the thing like that, right? I always think of my niece. I always think of like my niece and like my cousins and like my mum, my brothers, and what they're gonna think. But as I've got more older, and now I'm in this space where I'm just like, I hear it and I see it, like, I would feel maybe embarrassed, like say I did something like that. But then at the same time, it is my life. And I feel especially in like our culture, Black culture, we really take on this ownership of like everyone else on our shoulders. Yes, we really do. Do you get what I mean? Everybody else's opinion, right? What Maggie thing? What blah blah thing? It's very. What's someone gonna say this? What do you think it's gonna say? The church is gonna say this. Say this. But in reality, I look at it. Every day is 24 hours. Like, and it carries on. Like, so even if I did it today, by tomorrow, yes, you're mad, by the next day, you ain't gonna care.
Innit? And I'm out here making my money, doing my life, riding my own frequency. Ain't nothing to do with you. And if you're over here in big man business, you're gonna see big man things. Yeah. So come out my business. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and I see why Kim is who she is today. Where's us fucking idiots? I see you like, oh, my mum's gonna think this of me. Where's bloody Chris? Was like, baby,
yo, let's
pop your pussy for $1. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Big people business.
Do you know what I mean?
So if you don't want to see big people business, come out the thing. And what you doing on the site in the first place?
Hundreds.
What are you doing on OnlyFans? And if
someone don't subscribe,
if someone sent it to you, what they doing there?
100%.
Come out my business.
Like I would have a disclaimer. Like say if I ever did do OnlyFans, right? Like say next year's looking kind of.
Yo, trust me, I got some more right
disclaimer people to my fans. I'll just be like, guys, just don't watch.
Just don't watch.
Mace in front of you is mace.
Yeah, in it.
Mace on the internet is mace on the internet.
In it.
Call me Macy J.
Yeah, Macy J. It's your business, right? It's your prerogative. You know what I mean? It's nobody else's thing.
It's just wild.
But yeah, Kris Jenner to me is like one of the original housewives, like behind the scenes, like they're all like out there, and that like these days in reality TV as well, we've got our own housewives. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
And reality television and Real Housewives, or
I think
Married to Medicine,
that
or
evolved
Love
reality
and Basketball.
TV.
Talk to me, because
that evolved reality for me anyway. That became like now that was the pinnacle of like reality TV.
It changed it into a different beast
because we're allowed into the world of like
now we get to see
the rich, not the famous, but the rich that were normal people.
All those houses that you see on these reality TV shows in the hills, and you're wondering who else lives around there.
Who's the next door neighbor to this?
These lot, you know what I mean? It's these lot in that community.
100%.
Okay. So for me, the first Real Housewives franchise I connected to was Atlanta. But yeah, who's your favourite out of that franchise?
First seasons of Atlanta?
Yeah. Early stages.
Okay, we're talking the GOAT.
More raw.
We're talking the GOAT. We're talking Nene Leakes.
Nene Leakes.
But see, I'm only a Nene fan from season 1 to 5.
Yeah. See, I don't think she came back on one season where she was a bit of like a bully. I think it's when she was getting the TV gigs.
Yeah,
and she was like, I'm rich.
From season 6. From season 6 upwards. That's when my, not dislike or disdain for Nene happened, but I felt the real Nene that people fell in love with from season 1 to 5
had gone.
The woman that had one-liners, the woman that I don't know, she birthed a whole new version.
She just about made the wig, but we accepted it.
Do you get what I mean?
It was real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
she was like the auntie you want to chill with.
Yeah.
The mum you want to be around.
Yeah.
The sister you want to have. The friend you want to kick it with. Do you get what I mean? Whereas I felt like as season 5, 6 came in, that's when social media became a part of reality TV.
Okay.
And then Nene started to play up for what the fans wanted to see.
Yeah.
And I find reality TV changed for me when like social media got involved, because then the toxicity began.
Yeah, online. And they had to write a blog every week or something, didn't they? Like,
because human nature, they want drama 24/7.
Yeah, drama, because the drama brings the attention. Do you know what I mean? The nicey doesn't get our attention.
But if you think season 1 to 5, the reason why people fell in love with it wasn't because of toxicity.
Yeah,
it was because it was real. In fact, it was relatable.
Actually,
do you get what I mean? It was friendship. It was the tug of the wig. It was those things that made it.
Not Kim's wig.
Who got
on the side? Who go check?
Do you know what I mean? It was all those fun, natural moments that made it good.
In it, yeah.
Right?
Authentic. Who would you say your top 7 housewives are? And remember, this conversation is about like coming from what was just normal reality TV. Now I feel like we're in the middle where it's crossing over from like reality. Social media is now involved, and we're going that way. But who would you say your top 7 housewives are?
So my top 7.
Come on. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. First, Portia Williams.
Yeah, Portia.
Has to be. I'm sorry. That
we
is
like
the
Portia.
OG, the queen.
Yeah.
As much people say Nene, this, that, the other.
Yeah.
For me, Portia. I can't lie.
Yeah.
She's the queen of RHA.
I'm just go for
so
it.
So the Portia.
Yeah.
From Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Dorit.
Yeah.
From Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
We've got back to Atlanta. I'll probably bring Nene. I'd have to.
You got to.
There has to be like a Nene there.
Come on.
Okay, so we've got Portia, Dorit, Nene.
Yeah. Portia, Dorit, Nene.
Can't leave her out, but I'm not really a fan of her. But I can't
Go
leave
on,
her out.
say
Kenya.
It. Don't pull out no megaphone on the sofa.
Best iconic moment. I can't lie. When Portia went, bitch, come with me.
Do you know? I probably watch it about 100 times.
Every time.
Is the hair grabbed and down to the floor. And then Nene's over there going, let it go. Don't do it, Portia. Don't do it, Portia.
So we got Portia, Kenya, Nene, Dorit, Jessel.
You said Giselle.
Do I say Candy?
Right, and we're moving on. Okay, so give me one final name.
Karen
Huger. So who's your favourite and why?
A lot of people hate me for this.
Go on.
A lot of people like side eye me for this.
Okay, let me ready to side eye you.
But you know already who my favourite is.
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about.
Let me see if I have a shot with it. Oh, Dorit. Yeah.
I don't know what it is about.
You know what it is, yeah.
I absolutely love that woman.
Dorit is a little bit of fire, you know.
Did you say to start in her last reunion? She was like, well, you're not that. You don't come from that much money. You live on a bloody main road.
Wow, yeah. Did you live on the main road? The cheek. You got no manners. You live on the main road.
It's the shittest shade.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit ever.
We're now finally at a stage of where we are kind of entertaining ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Whether that be podcasts, TikTok, Instagram. So where do you think we sit now, and do you think we are, curating our own things? Or are we lost in the world of reality, mate?
No,
are we lost in the world of reality?
That's a great question, because if you look at it,
and are we presenting our true reality, or are we being
that's what I was about to say.
What we're seeing?
I think the beauty of what TikTok has done, or YouTube, is now those highly edited versions of what reality TV became. A lot of people start to step away from watching reality TV because now you're watching scripted shows.
Yeah.
Pure examples of those are like Love and Hip Hop. All the shows that have kind of like died out through the years because not many people can tune in, because now it's like I'll say a filtered version of like what we used to get.
Definitely.
Now it's like the cast members are playing up to what the fans want.
Yeah.
And
Jackie Christie.
To get basketball wives, that kind of stuff. Like,
look her up.
The authenticity of what reality TV was 10 years ago has lost itself. Yeah. Whereas I think now TikTok and YouTube and all those spaces have now allowed this new generation of like, I am going to press record and I'm going to give you who I am.
Yeah.
And if people tune in, they tune in because they like the person.
Yeah.
It's not a cast of people. It's not a ensemble. It's not a sitting in an editing room and putting things together for people to fall in love.
Yeah.
It's just who you are now.
Yeah. I'm of the belief that social media, now the platforms may change. Once upon a time, Facebook was the shit. MySpace was the shit. You know what I mean? So the platforms will change, I believe. But the way we are digesting our content and social media, I think it may be that way for
I think it's always going to evolve though.
In it, and I think we have to evolve with life and either get on or get off because the train's
and to be fair, anyway. I feel it's gonna do a thing where it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Within it, because you gotta remember we all come from different generations.
Yeah.
So like as we get older, not being thing, but I find like with social media, it dies out as you get older, because I don't think I can see myself say 60 years old and I'm on TikTok watching Whereas like if I'm at home watching like a reality TV show, I think that's more kind of where I'm just assuming this, by the way.
Yeah.
But I feel like it will come in and out.
It'll be holograms by then, innit?
Do you get what I mean? I feel it'll be like a space where, I don't know, I think reality will always live its life. I don't think it will ever go. Reality
TV is here to stay.
I think it is.
And I think we've officially gone from sitting around the box at home to literally scrolling and entertaining ourselves.
But I can't lie, I'm glad reality TV has become a thing though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Hollywood really took this idea of we will produce and show you what you need.
What we want you to
and
see
they just make
for
the
how
money.
we want you to behave.
Do you get what I mean? Whereas I feel like real life stories or real life things that are happening today are being able to be captured.
Yeah.
And people are able to learn and like experience things differently.
Yeah.
Like, you know, watching other reality TVs from different countries, you get to see how other people live.
Yeah,
and
it's
now not a depiction of what someone in Hollywood wants you to think.
Yeah. And here to you know, to reality television from streaming to reality TV.
Oh, don't check yourself there, love.
Oh no, it. Like, that's the last of that. So what's your track of the week?
Oh, guys, we're moving on to track of the week, yeah?
Yeah.
And what have we listened to this week? Sienna Spiro?
Sienna Spiro.
Spiro?
I don't know this lady.
So Sienna Spiro, I think she's like from the UK.
Yeah.
But Die on This Hill. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, big song.
Oh my goodness. This woman vocally is a mix of like Adele, Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
The beauty of her voice, her writing, her honesty, her raw emotion. Yeah, guys, go check it out. What's yours? Track of the week.
My track of the week is Sierra featuring Molly, Sticky.
Oh yes.
Get that sticky. Sticky.
I guess now you guys are probably telling the differences between our music tastes. Our complete differences.
So thank you for joining us for another week in it. That was fun.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. Yeah. Please subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow us on everything from TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, not Twitter, X.
Yeah,
all of them. Just come find us somewhere, man. Come drop a sign, give us a message or two. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And have a great week. Thanks again. See you next week.
Bye.
Peace out, guys.